Yo, we are in this thing, and we have to report on the death. I say the death, or not the death. See, I'm so used to the shooting. We're not gonna count him out just yet. We're not gonna count him out just yet. All right. In the latest violence involving a Detroit rapper, 28-year-old Philip Peaks, aka Team Eastside Peezy, was shot Sunday during a robbery in Warren. The incident happened about 3:30 a.m. Sunday at a Citgo gas station near 8 Mile Road. Warren Police Commissioner Bill Dwyer said the victim said that he had stopped at the Citgo gas station. Dwyer said an unknown black male approached the passenger door, pointed a gun, and demanded his money. He handed over the cash, which he had apparently received from his rapping. Mm. He was then shot multiple times. Peaks was taken to Detroit Receiving Hospital, where he was listed in stable condition. Dwyer said he's expected to recover from his injuries. All right. Peaks was charged. First of all, it said he's expected to recover from his injuries, not the doctors. But they didn't report it the hospital that he's at and his real name. They can run up in there and finish the job. So you never know. Peaks was charged in federal court in 2016 as part of the. First of all, what does that have to do with anything? Again, they always try to make the rapper, you know, the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the Dirk situation a couple of days ago. He the one, or his camp is the ones that called the police, then he ended up getting raided, right? Peaks was charged in federal court in 2016 as part of the 6 Mile Cheddar Grove gang. Okay, you know what? Mile sounds like mild cheddar, medium cheddar, some type of cheese from the deli, but whatever. 6 Mile Cheddar Grove gang, which the U.S. Attorney's Office said was responsible for homicides, assaults, robberies, and trafficking in firearms and drugs on Detroit's East Side. I'm gonna need the Detroit news. That had nothing to do with anything. Oh, unless they're trying to report that to say, oh, that's why he's in a gang. It's probably gang related. Wob 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 wob. Remember, y'all, don't shoot the messenger. I'm not an investigator. I'm just a reporter. I don't investigate these shootings. I just report about them. I don't care who killed Cool. I don't care who killed who. That's none of my business. Peaks was charged with racketeering conspiracy. His attorney, Vincent Toussaint, said Monday the case is ongoing. Peaks joins a list of Detroit rappers who have been shot in recent years. In October, Rodney Yergin, whose stage name was Doughboy Rock, was killed while sitting in his car on Detroit's west side. Before his death, he was being investigated by federal authorities who seized $55,000 in cash at Detroit Metropolitan Airport. Bro, they love taking money, bro, and then these rappers end up dead and they end up keeping all their money. What up, Charlize? What's up, y'all? This is just crazy. Faith, Life Changer, Regina. Don't pay me no mind. We just in and out with this one. We in and out with this one. Let me turn on my camera. Let me turn on my camera so y'all can see my screen. Hold on. It's important that y'all see what's going on in this thing. And y'all see what's going on. Alright. So this is Peezy. This is Peezy. The one that just got shot up, all this other extra stuff. All these men look like they in their mid-40s still rapping. I don't understand. But anyway. Dex Osama And wait, hold on. We got a new one. Y'all. So, Doughboy Rock was killed while sitting in his car on the Detroit's West Side. And then in September 2015, Dex Osama, whose real name was Byron Cox, was killed outside the Crazy Horse Strip Club in Southwest Detroit following a fight over a woman. Ugh. What happens to We Don't Love These Hoes? In April 2006, Sean Holton, who, as rapper Proof, was a member of the Eminem-fronted hip-hop sextet D12, was killed outside the CCC Club on 8 Mile near Gratiot. 8 Mile. Just like the movie Obi Twice. Also, an Eminem protege was shot December 31st, 2005, while driving on the Lodge Freeway. I'm gonna tweet you George Hunter, because this is unrelated, like totally unrelated. Okay, rappers getting shot, but come on now. It's like they don't want you to feel sorry for these dudes. That's why they bring up some that they've been investigated for something. Like, have y'all peep gang with that? Told y'all they did it with George Floyd. Oh, girl, did y'all know he had beat a woman? Okay, I don't advocate for men beating women, but what does it have to do with him being brutally murdered on camera?
Anybody, y'all can hang with us as long as y'all got your own money. We don't mind a nigga coming to hang out.
See, that's true though. That's true, because niggas be acting like females. You got me, homie. You got me, nigga. I'm gonna get you next week when I get paid. No. Y'all, a lot of you niggas ain't got no money hanging around your homeboys thinking they gonna pay for you to get in the club or buy your drink. That's suspect.
With us, but you gotta have your own paper though. You gotta have your own paper. That's all though. That's the only rule. You gotta have your own paper, bro. Y'all can hang out with us. We ain't tripping. But you gotta have your own money though.
Who deflecting? You better go clean the window. Archie's window cleaning. Archie! Don't play with me. Who deflecting? You better talk about this thing, not me. What am I deflecting from? I ain't on the hot seat. No. That's what we're not gonna do. We're not playing music. Y'all love nigga music. Dang. They love nigga music. Hold on, y'all. Bruh. Black people, it's okay to go a day without rap music. You know that, right? It's okay. Dang. Lord, let's see what's going on, y'all. Long intro.
It's
also okay to get a shirt that fits. Looking like a busted egg that been balling too long. I'm gonna need y'all to get it to motherfucking together.
Crazy over this comment that you made on Instagram, bro. You said, let's clear this shit up, because I know it ain't the way they trying to make it be perceived, the way they trying to make you perceive that shit. I know it ain't the way it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Put it on the flow for him. Basically, bro, this is what happened, man. My man that I know that I'm kicking it with, it wasn't even really a debate. Like, he said something and I said something. Me not knowing how big I am and how many people watching me and
how big you are. About a 3x, nigga. 6 months. 6 to 9 months.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking that they finna take this comment and just blow the shit all out of proportion like this. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It wasn't that I was telling on dirt, but telling on, ratting on no dry snitching on no shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't wish jail on no nigga, bro. Like, a nigga out here taking care of his family, a nigga out here providing for their people, getting paid to do what they love. I don't wish jail on no nigga, bro. Because I gotta go to jail. And I don't want myself to go. You know what I'm saying? But this what it was, bro. Which I wish I would have just never even said shit. I should have just minded my own business, like, and never said nothing like I usually do. But he had wrote some shit on his page talking about the government trying to do this and that and all that. And basically, I just made a comment like, this ain't no government shit. Like,
what up, Adi?
And this after the police said they had a video of the shooting and all that shit. This was after that. You know what I'm saying? I just made a comment like, bro, like the nigga, this ain't no government shit. Like nigga, ain't might think they was gonna get caught. You get what I'm saying? Like that was basically it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no. Oh, he for sure good one.
Y'all know he look like a girl that's overweight that ain't got a good bra or ain't got a bra on at all. That's some trailer park titties. Y'all know that.
They're like that nigga guilty as hell. Like I'm like,
Boss. Before the weight loss.
shit, they got a video. The nigga telling, the nigga who supposed to got shot telling. You know what I'm saying? And that was basically it. Like I don't wish jail on a nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was just a fucking debate with me and another individual. And a nigga nosy motherfucker came on there, screenshot it, and just blew it all out of proportion. Like I ain't. Motherfucker never been no rat. Like, nigga, they tried this shit before with the rat shit. You remember that shit? Like, niggas
You ain't a rat, but you big as a bear.
tried to discredit my name and all that shit before. You gotta think, like, out of 50 niggas.
I really don't even know, Faith. It's just so much going on. It's so much going on. I'm trying to keep up with it. Let me go turn my cornbread off because y'all already know pinto beans and cornbread is in full effect. Give me a second. Or as Mello would say, give me a minute. I'm going to be right back.
15 in the room don't fuck with me. One out of the 15 gonna take some shit and try to discredit a nigga name. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been winning this whole time. I've been doing this shit, going state to state, untouched. Never been touched, like never been. Nigga ain't never played me on camera, never did nothing pussy to me. Like, a nigga gotta motherfucking take this and it gotta be something. It gotta be something, like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. Like I say, I'm a man. I stand up for what I did. Like, I made the comment, it was me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no here to say it wasn't me. I made the comment, but it wasn't meant to be on no, like, what people making it seem like. That ain't even my character. That ain't my angle. Like, nigga, I come with a whole, like, anti-rat campaign. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't with the rat shit. That just ain't part of what I'm into. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm around niggas every day, and that ain't what we on. The rat shit is just not what we a part of. You know what I'm saying? So, for the people that's egging this shit on and spreading it, like, what you gotta say to them? I can't do nothing about that like that. I can't win no internet war with no bunch of goofy motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? These motherfuckers that's hiding behind their phone when they ain't shit else better to do. They ain't got shit else to do. They can sit up here and do this shit all day, and they can do that all day. I don't got time to do that shit all day. I don't got time to comment back to everybody and the but shit, it is what it is, bro. Like I say, free Dirt, free Vine. I never met the man in my life. I don't wish jail on a nigga or nothing. Sometimes we do shit without thinking about the consequences of it. You know what I'm saying?
That was right on time, y'all. Right on mother freaking time. But he talking about he always winning. He ain't never losing weight though. He ain't never losing weight. Alright, let's get back into it. PZ, you're talking too much. That's what it is. You're talking too much. That's why you didn't got shot up. Y'all run your mouth too.
And this ain't it. I go grab another one. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, he's still alive. They say he in some type of he a real dude. I shouldn't be talking about Huggy. I ain't never heard of him, but I don't know why my channel is turned into the rappers getting shot up channel. But like I said, I don't investigate who did what. I just report the news. Huggy, what you know about this dude?
You niggas can't wait till I go to jail for they can shine a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna help y'all. You niggas want shit. What? You niggas want shit before I knew I was going to jail. What make you think you gonna be shit now? You gonna be shit when I go to jail. You gonna be shit when I get out, nigga. All you niggas hate, suck a dick, no homo. Play the Louis Arthur Weeks. Gucci for the.
But yeah, he bust back though. He bust back. The other rappers got shot up and killed, but he bust back and now he's in the hospital fighting for his life.
Freaks. Your man just turned into a groupie in a week. Catch you slipping down Tommy and Snoopy finna eat. It's easy like Reggie when I'm shooting for a 3. You feel me, Chilly Willy? Y'all niggas want shit before I was going to jail. What make y'all niggas think I'll be someone I go to jail? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna change, man. No, this hoe in the car. She see me on live. Bitch, call my phone. Quit playing, man. You was a bitch ass nigga before I was going to G. You gonna be a bitch ass nigga when I go. You gonna be a bitch ass nigga when I get out, man. Simple shit. This shit ain't gonna never start with me, bro. I'm rich. I done already got real rich now. Y'all should have did all this shit before I got rich. I'm already rich. I'm rich already. Shit, I got all this shit. Come on, man. I can take some more pain. I got more money than I ever had. I could take some more pain. This shit ain't about nothing to me, man. But you know what?
Yeah, he got shot. He's currently fighting for his life. Let's look at something current with him and see what they're talking about. We're gonna go to the filter. We're gonna go to today, and they already arrested one of the guys that shot him. Let's go. I ain't trying to hear no music.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, first, let's.
All right, Huggy. He in stable. He in stable condition. He is stable. That's what's up.
Spread some positivity, man. Because first and foremost, shout out to Peezy, Ice with Vezo.
Please explain to me how my stream is a struggle stream. Borrow Tiki. Please do. I've tolerated your classlessness for long enough. So if you can't give me a legitimate reason why my stream is a struggle stream just because I'm not showing you my new MacBook, I'm not like these people that show off things for no reason. It's no use, no need for me to come on here and show y'all that. Y'all already know I got that. It's no need for me to use that on this screen. This isn't a presentation. This ain't nothing that's gonna last long. Like, what's really good? If you don't give me a good reason why this stream is a struggle stream, you will be blocked from now until Jesus cracked the sky. Just so you know.
And everybody else in Detroit that's doing their thing, man. These guys really holding it down for Detroit, and they're doing it independent.
I'm doing fabulous, Audie. I hope you're doing good too. Got my pinto beans on. You already know.
Alright? Although a lot of us may not hear about these guys on mainstream radio or whatever too much, they're actually buzzing out there heavy in Detroit and also making a big bag independently in the process. And I gotta overexpress the independent word because a lot of people think they need to turn to a label in order for them to start making money, but I don't know, man. These Detroit boys, they're making it look real easy. And they flowing it very well. It's not just Vezo. It's not just Peezy neither. You got Baby Money, YF&J, Rio the Young OG, Mike, V, GT, Cash Gang Key, Shred Boys, Band Gang. It's looking real good in Detroit, man. So shout out to everybody on the ground, man. I hope everybody enjoy the fruits of their labor. Now,
wow, that's crazy. It's not even safe to be a rapper no more, man.
Now, recently, Peezy has returned back on the scene after serving an 18-month bid behind bars due to a racketeering conspiracy charge that stemmed from a 2016 indictment. He was indicted by the U.S. Attorney's Office along with 10 others in the 6 Mile Cheddar Grove gang, in which they were also held responsible for 4 murders.
What's the use of coming outside with a big old bankroll?
Serious injuries to children
Like,
during the...
I don't understand that. Like, you just asking somebody to freaking rob you.
2015.
Like this right here. Like I said, I'm not blaming the victim, but these right here are like supposedly, I guess, very expensive bottles of like liquor or whatever, alcohol of some sort. What's the point? Because you're just asking the police to pull you over because they're gonna think that you're driving around with an open container. I guess I don't know unless the thing's still on it.
Shooter in broad daylight. Now it says as he was released February 10th, he was met with a stack of cash upon other gifts from the Empire boss himself, Ghazi. Alright, now since being back, man, Peezy has been turning up and living lavishly according to Instagram. He's flashing loads of cash, he's buying cars, he's buying houses,
jewelry, and not to mention he's flaunting off his girlfriend, who happens to be pregnant now with Peezy's second child.
And that child needs a father.
And rightfully so, Peezy just doing what any man would do when he's been locked up for 18 months. Now, a lot of people, they don't know what jail is like. I'm going to tell you right now. When you get out of jail, right, the first thing you want to do is eat. And everything you eat seems like a blessing. You just appreciate every little thing, whether it's soda, it could be a Skittle, it could be Chinese food, no matter what it is. If y'all been inside, y'all know exactly what
He said a Skittle. It could be a Skittle.
I'm talking about, man. So when I see Peezy doing what he's doing, I already know that he's just enjoying life, man, because a prison sentence could definitely take a toll on somebody and help you.
Let's see what type of music this man made. Y'all know how we got to do our research. Let's see if it's going to sound rude, but I don't care. Let's see if he would have been missed. All right. That's ignorant. His family would have missed him no matter what. All right, let's see.
Billie Holiday. Why don't you ever sing Strange Fruit?
Song about important things that are going on in the country.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Every day that I wake up, I'm just trying to get my cake up. 41 with the face bust, bad bitch with no makeup. I ain't taking no pay cuts, gotta pay me in full. Ride with my young bull, when he bust your head, I'ma pay for it. You won't catch me in a strip club, but I ain't throwing no bands. If it's a problem, we gon' knock you off, we ain't throwing no hands. $1,500 pair of sneakers, I ain't wearing no Vans. $4,000 outfit on, I'm a grown ass man. Run it up, run it up, run it up. What you gonna do with yourself? I'm a boss and I'm hands on, nigga, I don't do good with the help. Got some killers that'll come see you, nigga, and I do it myself. All these niggas my kids, might whoop their ass with my belt. Need a bitch that's gonna run it in, I can do bad for myself. Never told a nigga never will, can't have that on my rep. $5 in my right pocket, another $5 on my left. Get you killed with my cell phone, you be asked out if I text. Do the shit with no effort, I don't fold under pressure. 2 rollies, I'm extra, that's a crazy ass necklace. Back to back to back Hellcats, I don't think these niggas get the message. 200 on the dashboard, leave you in the past like my exes. Run it up, run it up, run it up. What you gonna do with your life? Better think about your family, pussy nigga, what they gonna do when you die. Got some niggas about to come home, and I got some niggas doing life.
All right, y'all. He was just rapping about somebody in jail. And he was just rapping about somebody getting killed. So y'all know how I say it. He would have died doing what he loved. But I ain't gonna even lie. He ain't saying nothing. But that's the type of music that I'm used to these days. So I definitely would have listened to it. I know Archie said it's garbage, but I definitely would have listened to it. I ain't gonna even lie, but I'm not hearing nothing like spectacular. You know what I'm saying?
Sent the junkie to the corner store, told him bring back a pair of dice. We just caught another box, ain't no telling what's in it. 50 bows came back and sealed, I'ma bust the watch when I'm finished. Might just take the whole summer off, I'll be back in November. All my niggas hot heels, we don't give a fuck about no temper. Left the club in a track hawk, I don't give a fuck about no Bentley. Pulled out about 1:30 and all the bitches came with us. Sipping walking the cream soda.
So then you have to understand, I'm a 90s baby. Archie don't even do that. Don't even do that. But since I am a 90s baby, I remember the music in the 90s, and I sure listen to a lot more of the 90s music than I do of today's bullcrap music. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that a bizuck. He looked like was it Gaddafi, the one that Tupac used to hang with? Let me find out. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Hold on, let me zip my hoodie up. It's cold. I'm drinking all this ice. This drink full of ice. Oof, it's cold. Sheesh. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So yeah, I'm a beat person. So this beat, I will listen to the song for the beat alone. But definitely he not saying nothing that's gonna make me say, ooh, wow, bars.
The 4 double cups me and Riz. I ain't letting nothing stop me, nigga. I'ma still ball if I'm heavy. Run it up, run it up, run it up. 41 on my wrist. We don't do 36. Let you talking about a brick. Calling me, I'ma bang on you if you ain't talking about no chips. I ain't worried about sneak this and you ain't really talking about shit. RIP my nigga Neff. RIP my nigga Reek. RIP my nigga Smurf. It ain't been the same on these streets. Free my nigga Iceberg. Free my.
But here's my thing. This can get you killed because they're shooting up. Unless that's prop money for the video, they're shooting up video sets too, video shoots. Like I just showed y'all King Yellow video shoot where he got killed. Like they're literally coming for y'all. So here's my thing. Let me run this back. Look what he just said. Hold on. Look what he just said.
Free my nigga Iceberg. Free my nigga DP. Small nigga with a big pistol. Bust your head on GP. 10,000 for a show.
Hold on. Let me run it back. Hold on. Run it back. Let me run it back.
RIP my nigga Smurf. It ain't been the same on these streets.
It ain't been the same on these streets. Why are you on these streets if you got all this money? What's the point? That's what I'm not understanding. Like, if you rapped to get off the streets, then stay off the streets.
Free my nigga Iceberg. Free my nigga DP. Small nigga with a big pistol. Bust your head on GP. 10,000 for a show. Ain't coming down on my price. 7,500 for a verse, nigga. You can pay me in pints. I ain't playing.
You can pay me in pipes. Like he's smashing the person that he wants to pay him? I don't know.
10,000 for a show. Ain't coming down on my price. 7,500 for a verse, nigga. You can pay me in.
You can pay me in pipes. That's the little gesture, the little move that they do when they having sex, right? And he said, nigga, am I missing something? Why would a nigga pay you in sex for a verse?
For a show, ain't coming down on my price. 7,500 for a verse, nigga. You can pay me in pints. I ain't playing with y'all little niggas.
What? What? Huh?
Rather play with your wife. 40K in diamonds on touch one, you pay with your life.
Okay, now you rather play with his wife after you just said he can have sex with you for a verse.
Talking my shit, nigga. I don't need no hook.
Bisexual bars.
Stack on me all blue hunters, bitch look thicker than a book. Posting guns on the ground, pussy nigga, you ain't no killer, you shook. Whole city know you a fraud if I see a bitch, you cook. Fiends say the dope straight drop, nigga, courtesy of the cook. All this motherfucking jury on cost an arm, leg, and a foot. Get money, nigga, cause you shorty can't eat books. Signed up for this street shit right when I jumped on the porch. Run it up, run it up, run it up. I ain't gonna tell you again. Took my charge on a 10. I ain't telling on my friends. B12 in the S coupe, ain't no supercharge on the Benz. Roll with dealers and swipers, nigga, we still dope and Benz. Got some niggas do the phone shit, then clear your line and go again. Got some niggas that steal clothes, get your bitch fresh and kids. Got some niggas with the gift cards, help you decorate your new crib. I don't knock no nigga hustle, do what you gotta do to live. Two pops already.
It just seemed like he's just reading in the studio, not really performing.
Two pops already poured, sitting on chill in the fridge. Two rapes in the Billy truck, about to pull up the club live. More money than the owner of the club, we don't leave when it end. More money than your baby daddy, bitch, fuck you and your kids.
F you and your kids. But if something had to happen to his head, see, he surely would have been missed. He surely would have been missed. Sarcasm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can we get this is 3 months ago. Let's see. That was 2 years ago. Let's see what 3 months ago. Has he grown? Has he grown lyrically?
What happened?
Baby, I'm so sorry. Man, I'm flushing these.
Do you want me to get you a toothbrush or a toiletries?
I'm going to summer camp.
I see, Shirley.
Yo, boy, shit. MCD, Wavy Gang, I start record shit. Yeah. Millionaires. Yeah. Really mean that shit.
If you are a millionaire, why are you still on these streets? He wasn't shot like 3 years ago. I thought he just got out. Tyrese needs weak sauce. That's funny.
Yeah. I got rich on the accident. Nigga, I hit your bitch on an accident. Snuck a $4 in the club. Who you scrapping with? 200K and all 20s? Look immaculate. Had to leave the scene for 2 years, now I'm back again. Yeah. Did you miss me, huh?
Well, yeah, my cornbread smelling good. My cornbread smelling good, Audie. I'm about to get up off here just so I can go eat it.
White tee on, night joggers. I'm crispy, though. Better tell my bitch to quit calling. I'm with my hoe. Yeah, I like bad bitches on. Pay 54 and 9 cents.
Had to tell Mike to stop calling because I'm with my hoe. Huh.
At the time on the road, 10 years ago I had a box Chevy, me and sold. Fast forward, now I'm sliding up the mile in the Rover. Drop an 8 in a 24, call it cold. I drop your pussy ass, boy, I dare you run up on me. Had to bring my niggas with me to the top, cause it's long. Fuck no. We don't got the same watch, cause mine ain't phony. Last spot I hit and go to Sun with the safe on me. Bust down rose gold paddock, cost 8 rollies. I just sent the bitch to Miami for a makeover. Bitches, ghetto boys, ENT, we finna take over. I got real paper coming in, I gotta stay focused. Brody owed me a body, nigga, I ain't gotta pay for it. Baby said she want a new Chanel.
She got a yeast infection. I can see all that candida yeast on that pole.
Told her, wait, better run that shit on somebody else, bitch, I ain't going. Diamond link cost 50.
Archie said, garbage again.
Yeah, you ain't know it. Shit, I'm rocking out your tax bracket, you a little boy. Better take your hands out your pocket, I'm a little annoyed. Catch a body, take the shit to trial, I got a good lawyer. Gucci loafs on with the slacks, trying to look cool. 30 kids.
Right, I was looking for it.
This morning. I get money sitting on my
I was looking for a difference, Archie. But the flow still sounds the same, everything.
ass, bitch, I've been doing it. I ain't finna beef on Instagram, man, that shit corny. Wanna run you up some paper, nigga, hang with me. Just made 100K, shit, I'm buying me a chain this week. I don't talk down.
You made 100K, so you're gonna buy a chain because that's smart. That's gonna give you a return on your investment.
No, niggas, that's lame to me. They caught you with a brick. How you out? That's strange to me. You can take me out the hood, that ain't changing me. 30 pointers in my new link is the chain for me. Fell in love with the high takers to drink. Man, niggas ain't trying to get rich. Stay away from me.
I think that's a little Yachty, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, he had enough money to have a rapper actually appear in the video with him this time because first time he had no other rapper. So that video got 4 million. So he's still bringing in the views. So let's wrap it up again with this shooting, and then we're gonna be done with that. Cause oh Lord, I can't. I cannot.
If you only list your vacation rental on Airbnb, you might.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man, and you already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about a Detroit rapper.
So he was willing to go lose his life over all this material stuff, y'all, because it was an attempted robbery. It just wasn't a shooting. You know, nowadays they're just shooting the rappers to kill them, not even stealing from them. This was an actual robbery because he's so flashy. So he was going to lose his life for this stuff that he can't even take with him if he dies, y'all.
By the name of Peezy. Now, Peezy came to me, or I started to learn about him from Rio the Young OG. Now, Peezy recently got released from prison, I want to say in February of this year. He was doing like an 18-month stint from a racketeering conspiracy charge, and when he was released, it was a big deal in the Detroit hip-hop scene. He had even the CEO of Empire Records out there for his release, man. Now, Peezy...
He probably trying to get you to sign since you independent and you making noise online, but here's the thing. Look at all these rappers that have been shot from Empire. Like, it's like freaking Death Row Records when he Suge Knight was trying to sign Tupac. It's like he signed his own death certificate. Like, stay away from these people.
A lot of rappers to the game and been a big time entrepreneurs.
For all we know, the Empire dude. You know what? Let me not even say that. Let me not even say that.
As far as hip hop is concerned. Now, Peezy seems to be on the right trajectory in his career, and it seems like he's just trying to reestablish himself in the rap game and get things going. Well, it seems like Peezy ran into a situation into his hometown of Detroit because some attempted robbers or some robbers that tried to rob him ended up getting a rude awakening when Peezy wasn't going out like that. It's a wild story to say the least, And what I'll be doing is referencing a story from the Detroit press up there.
Actually, he's gonna mess up the young youth's mind because they're gonna be like, CC Peezy fought back. That's what I'm gonna do. You teaching them to, you see what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be in the streets in the first place. And on top of that, you're teaching them to fight back for something that you can't get your life back, but you can get this stuff back that they're trying to steal from you.
And they basically break it down part by part, bit by bit, and give you everything you need to know. Now, before we get into the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this story about Peezy, man. Now, there's not many times in hip hop where you hear about a rapper getting robbed and they either don't get shot or either come out on top in the situation, man. Sometimes these things just happen because rappers live a lifestyle where they show extravagant wealth and jewelry, man. And Peezy is one of those cats. If you were to look at his social media account, you will see a lot of diamonds, a lot of nice chains, a lot of flashing, man. It seems like dude is on his grind. And instead of people sometimes, appreciating that or using that as something that they look up to or aspire to be, man, the hater in them comes out. Or maybe even the hunger in them comes out, depending.
He's a handsome young man. Like, I really wish he wasn't so flossy
On their situation.
But I mean, I guess that comes with being a rapper. So who am I to question your career choice? But it's like, do y'all feel I'm wrong for saying he shouldn't want to be a rapper? Because that's like somebody telling me, oh, you shouldn't want to be an actress. I mean, if that's what I want to do. But couldn't you have like a positive? But I guess that doesn't sell when it comes to rappers. I don't know.
And they take that opportunity as a way to try to, rob the rapper and get him for what he got so they can either cash it in or either wear it themselves, as a sign of disrespect. Now, this time, it looks like this was just some broke dudes who were trying to come up. Now, like I said before, we're going to be talking about a story from the Detroit News. Literally, it's called the Detroit News, and I've used it as a reference source for Detroit artists.
I know. That's what I'm on for my reference. The Detroit News. I'm on these suckers too. So instead of reading all of it, that's what I just read. Let's see what he got to say.
Before and Flint artists before. Now, the story starts off by saying this. The headline says, Reward offered for man sought in attack of Detroit rapper Peezy. Rochester Hills.
Excuse my ignorance, but who is that, Archie? I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm gonna have to Google that person.
$1,000 reward is being offered for information on one of two men involved in the Friday assault of Detroit rapper.
And they said a $10,000 reward, y'all. Cause it's like 10,000. Y'all know good and doggone well if this was some let me see. Let me not do that. Let me not put race on it. I'ma just say that it don't seem like they really trying to solve it. $10,000 ain't enough. It just ain't enough. You see what I'm saying?
Rapper known as Peezy. Philip Glenn Earl Peezy Peaks, 32 of Rochester Hills, told police he was asleep in a car in a driveway in the 2600.
Here's the thing. Why are you asleep in the car? That's number one. Do you not have a place to stay? Did your baby mama put you out because you've been acting up? That's number two. Number three, why would you be in your car with all of that flashy stuff? How many rappers have we seen get shot in a car? Come on, over the last couple of weeks.
100 block Hemsdale Circle after 4 a.m. or excuse me, 4:30 a.m.
4:30 a.m. at that. Let me calm down, y'all, because y'all know. Let me stop. Let me hush.
Friday, when two armed men pulled him from the vehicle. Now that's wild. Stop right there. So basically, Peezy was at his house and he was sleeping in the car. I mean, he must have gotten into an argument with his old lady or something. Now,
exactly.
Let me stop right
now. You the boss. You got all that money, and she skip the. It sounds like a setup. Here we go again with these females. I told y'all. Sound like a setup. Whatever happened to sleep on the couch? She don't want you putting that baby I already have and that baby on the way in danger. So she didn't say you sleep on the couch tonight. She said you sleeping in the car, right? I told y'all better stay away from these females. Like, seriously. Sound like a setup. Who else knew you would be in the car? Let me calm down.
Right there. Not saying that that's what's happened. It's just, it's odd that he was sleeping in the car. Maybe he just pulled up to the driveway and didn't feel like walking in. You know what I mean? So he was just falling asleep in the car. Whatever, man. Any kind of situation, regardless, it's his driveway and his car. Now, two armed men tried to pull him from the vehicle.
Who got all that money and just decides, I'm going to sleep in my car tonight? The freak? You can't even stretch out.
While he's in there. So that's a rude awakening, to say the least.
And that motherfucker sleep like a fetus. Yeah, you going to be in a fetal position, somebody going to catch you lacking again.
Now, the story continues by saying Oakland County deputies responded to shots fired complaint from Peek's girlfriend, who had heard screams and gunshots outside the home. When deputies arrived, two armed men were fighting with
screams and gunshots outside the home. Were you hollering like a biatch? Let me run that back. Were you weak? A wine glass, dude? Whatever happened to Steel Reserve? 40s.
and gunshots outside the home.
Y'all getting too soft out here. That was a light-skinned Drake move. Let me run that back one more time. That was a light-skinned Drake move. Like you sipping wine after a long day.
Friend who had heard screams.
That's come on. You too dark-skinned for that.
And gunshots outside the home. When deputies arrived, two armed men were fighting with one was heard shouting, "Who sent you?" So I'm assuming
who sent you?
That Peezy style right there. I'm assuming that Peezy was just trying to figure out.
Space Jam. Hold on. Space Jam, they got a new one? Hold on, y'all. This is my personal life. Hold on.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. I'm a 90s baby. I told y'all. Let me find out. Shoot. I'm finna look at it right now. I got Spectrum. I'm finna go on right now.
With Fundrise.
Now maybe we not finna watch another one. You tried it.
You can invest here, from there.
Nope.
Or there.
Nope.
From here.
Nope.
Who sent these cats, or if this was some type of setup or something like that? Because in hip
hop, so basically, he tried to know before he went out. Like, did that hoe set me up so I can hunt her for the rest of my life?
There's a lot.
For the rest of my afterlife. And how you gonna spend all this money on this and it's still tight, fellas? Pussy is supposed to be tight, not your clothing. Coochie, not your clothing. Get it together.
Streets, it happens a lot.
Except y'all get that backwards. Y'all get some loose coochie with some tight clothes. Get it together.
You see people get backdoor. You see people get set up. You know, you see people's ops set them up. It's all sorts of things that could take place.
Yeah, they getting backdoored in jail, all right. Yeah.
In this situation, even though Peezy is fresh home from jail, like I said, I think he was released in February of this year. That doesn't stop the fact that, you know, he might still have some issues out there in the streets that we aren't aware of as fans. You know what I mean? Now the story.
I mean, he was gone for 18 months. His baby mama could have been, you know, smashing something else, and you know, the side dude came back with some, you know, with his buddy and was trying to hit him up.
The story continues by saying the pair were told to drop their weapons on the ground, and a 29-year-old Birmingham, Alabama man, Marquise Pope, was arrested and treated for minor injuries. Peeks allegedly was fighting for his life and bit his attacker several times.
What? Seriously? Did you learn that in jail, biting a pillow? Get the freak out of here.
When the firearm is believed to have gone off, police recovered 2 weapons.
Yeah, my nigga, I bit that nigga. You lucky you lived, but your homie's gonna be like, that's sus. Yeah, I bit that nigga. I bit him a bunch of times.
Stop right there. So you telling me that Peezy wasn't going out like that. He said, forget it, man. Y'all gonna try to get me, you gonna have to work for it. So he went to fighting them, biting them, and doing whatever he had to do. I mean, it's not funny, but it is kind of
I know, right?
Funny because, you know, when you hear somebody fighting and they even to the point where they bite, the other 2 guys have guns. So you don't even know if Peezy had a gun or not. Now, they recovered 2 weapons, but it seemed like one of the guys was from out of town. So maybe that's another reason why he was suspicious. I mean, if he never seen the guy before,
and you biting on somebody from out of town to see if he tastes different, like,
or even in Detroit or in any of the scenes, and now he's from out of town. I mean, that does sound like some type of setup. All right.
right? How somebody from out of town happen to know that you're gonna be? Come on now, come on. They came to town for that specific reason. Like, get the freak.
Continues by saying Pope did not explain to deputies why he was at the address or in the area. The sheriff's office said. Now, it's odd that they asked Peezy to get out of the car without just holding him up in the car.
Right.
Maybe they were aware of the fact that, you know, if he's in the car.
Maybe they were going to kidnap him for ransom or something, but then he got to biting on him, and they was like, nah, man, this Jurassic Park nigga.
He could have a weapon and
put a muzzle on this nigga.
Reach for it, so they told him to get out of the car, but they told him to get out of the car so they could rob him. I don't know, man. Something about this story, there's a lot of holes that are missing. You know what I mean? Now, Pope was arraigned,
he looked like some dude I know from Dallas. Like, let me find it.
It was arraigned Saturday before Rochester.
Let me see that bite mark, though.
Hill District Magistrate Courtney Marshall on assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder, and a firearms offense, and ordered jailed in lieu of a $250,000 bond. He's due back in court July 26th for a probable cause hearing. The offense is a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison. So dude is looking at 10 years in prison, and they have his mugshot here and everything just for this robbery.
And let's see if he's going to snitch on his homeboy, alien here. Let's see if he's going to snitch on his homeboy. Because they said they only caught one of the dudes. So his homeboy may not snitch.
He's going to be going back to court on the 20th.
But if he go to jail and they have to take pictures of the marks and stuff on him and see that bite mark, they may link it back to him. If they do like one of them dental molds and match it to his teeth.
6 for another probable cause hearing. So we'll see what comes from that. Now, Peeks was...
Y'all see I watch too much ID or true crime stories.
Released from federal prison in February after doing 18-month sentence for a racketeering conspiracy as part of the 6 Mile Cheddar Groove gang. He was among those indicted in 2016 after a joint investigation by the FBI Violent Gang Task Force and Detroit Police Gang Unit. Peeks surrendered to the FBI.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's going to go down by himself, y'all.
2019. So I guess he was was he on the run?
He gonna be lying in jail talking about his baby mama was biting him up. They was having rough sex. Nah, nigga, you got bit by a nigga. That's nigga teeth marks.
I'm trying to figure out with that story with Peezy. Was he on the run or did he just surrender on his own reconnaissance? You know what I mean? Now the story continues by saying in February 2018, Peeks was robbed and shot at a Warner gas station after winning a $2,000 rap battle on Detroit's west side. In that incident, Peeks was inside the car when confronted by 2 men who wounded him in the arm and torso. Now, that's oddly similar to this same situation, man. So he's been through this before, and maybe that's where he, built up the courage to fight,
So how you gonna win a rap battle and then somebody was a sore loser and try to rob you? Or it wasn't a sore loser situation. Somebody came up to the rap battle. And I guess, I don't know, maybe they put money in. I don't know. This is too much, y'all.
At a flight. Because most people in that situation, they are not going to fight. You know what I mean? They are not going to fight in that situation. But this is what's odd. There's some holes missing in this story, obviously. Because how did the other guy get away?
That's what I'm saying.
Because they said when the police arrived, 2 men were fighting. Maybe that's when the other guy slipped away. He said, forget it, man. I'm a dip. Obviously, there must have been a car somewhere nearby, and he dipped on the scene and got away, and there's a $1,000 reward for him right now. But I gotta say,
$1,000? Seriously, ain't nobody finna risk snitching and getting killed for $1,000, not even $10,000. I thought it was $10,000. Nigga, y'all tried it.
Shout out to Peezy, man, for holding his ground, man. And
they not even giving reward money worth nothing for niggas. Because it had to be a little white girl with blonde eyes, $100,000 overnight. Y'all know that.
Actually, holding these dudes off and fighting back, even though he was biting and stuff. Hey, in that situation, they got guns and you don't. Do whatever you got to survive is my advice.
Yeah, that is not. That got to go against the bro code, biting on people like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I beat that nigga. I bit him off me, nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah, I bit him like he was a banana, nigga. It was soft in my mouth.
You know what I mean? Now, I wouldn't advise anybody to fight some armed robbers. I mean, because that could definitely be a danger to your health and your life. You know what I'm saying? That's usually a bad situation. You usually want to get the robbers whatever they ask for, especially if they got the drop on you. Now, the other guy got away, and this guy, he's going to be waiting on trial. But Peezy, it looks like he came through this unscathed. So shout out to him. And hopefully, man, he can, just brush this off his shoulder and continue.
This is petty, y'all. $1,000 for his homeboy. Like, that's not happening. That's not happening. They can, for a gangster, a thug, anybody in the streets, they can get $1,000 in half a day.
Doing what he does.
That's another reason why it's so appealing to these young kids, because it's fast money. Ain't nobody finna snitch on their homie for $1,000.
But what do you guys think about this situation, man? Do you think that this was just some dusty dudes who are broke, and Peezy, he's always online with the chains, he's always online with the money and stuff like that, so they thought he would be a sweet lick to get up on? Or do you feel like this might be?
He thought he was a sweet lick, that's why he bit him. He was trying to taste him. On some Skittles, taste the rainbow. I'm serious. That what was going on. Y'all know good and doggone well that was going on.
Some type of elaborate scheme where some cats plotted and sent these dudes to get at Peezy. That's why he was yelling, "Who sent you?" And there's really some other underlying things that's going on here. Now,
who sent you? Betty Crocker. Ooh, let me taste you.
With that, this being your boy Big Man, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here.
It's your girl Tiffany M. Draper. Let me know what y'all think, y'all. I cannot. This one right here, when I got the news about the biting, I had to report on this. He's like basically what Mo3 was to Dallas, but for Detroit. So, love y'all. I'm about to go watch some other YouTubers, chill, eat, do all that good stuff. Thank y'all for hanging with me. And if y'all find out any updated information before I get to it, y'all can drop it in the comment section of this video. I'm out.